Good evening. Welcome back to PWT Rely News with your host, Mosey Along. And tonight on Americans' Infrastructure, we're going to be talking about under pressure, under strain, and under review. This is America's Infrastructure, and we're going to be talking about the systems in our here country that are beginning to bend. We're looking at a national concern. America's infrastructure is straining under extreme heat, severe storms, and a shortage of critical electrical equipment. This summer has become a stress test for the US of A power grid, and the results are raising alarms. Across the country, record-breaking heat waves are pushing electricity demand to levels we normally see in late July or August. Air conditioners are running non-stop. Transformers are overheating, and utilities are issuing emergency alerts to prevent system-wide failures. In several states, grid operators have asked customers to raise thermostats, delay appliance use, and conserve power during peak hours. At the same time, severe storms from Midwest direct coast to East Coast lightning barrages have knocked out power to millions. These storms are hitting an already weakened grid, damaging lines and transformers that utilities are struggling to replace. Why? Because the nation is facing a shortage of replacement transformers, a problem that began during the pandemic and has only worsened as demand rises. Some utilities report wait times for 24 months for new transformers. That means when a storm knocks one out, repairs can be slow and communities remain vulnerable to repeat outages. This strain is especially visible in regions with rapidly growing electricity demand. Data centers, manufacturing expansions, and electrification efforts are pushing grids like PJM, which covers Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Ohio, and surrounding states, towards historic peaks. In early July, PJM demand reached 162,700 megawatts, approaching its all-time record. This just isn't a weather story, partners. It's an infrastructure story. It's a planning story, and it's a warning. Experts says the U.S. needs to modernize its grid with stronger transmission lines, expanded energy storage, and updated transformer fleets. But upgrades take time, money, and coordination across federal, state, and local agency. For now, utilities are relying on emergency measures, curtailing power to large industrial users, activating backup generators, opening cooling centers, and in some cases, implementing rolling outages. As we move deeper into summer, the question becomes, how much strain can the grid take before it cracks wide open? And what does this mean for communities, especially vulnerable populations who rely on stable electricity for health, safety, and daily life? PWT Rely News will continue monitoring grid conditions, emergency alerts, and infrastructure developments. Stay tuned, stay aware, and stay prepared. This is Mosey Along, and this is America's Infrastructure on PWT Rely News. And stay cool and limit your activity. Our heat index in Pennsylvania is already up to 105 degrees. Make sure your pets are taken care of and don't be sending your toddlers out to play in the sprinkler now. Have a good evening. I'll see you tomorrow.